got in there, but if I did, whoops, sorry. Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Underdogs. Yes, and we've got the Munster match episode, where we're playing Munster. This is our first match. They are a beast team, and we got to play FC Magdeburg. And in the next episode, if we get round to it today, we'll have Hansa Rostock up first, and then we dip into October with a match against FSV Zwickau. Alrighty, let's have a quick look at our squad. Here, some tired legs there, so we will have to make a few adjustments. And just give me 1 second to get this computer to the right. Let me sort it out with the chat to monitor so I can keep up with all your comments. Okie dokie. So, first thing I gotta do is grab the channel link, and we'll put that into there you go. There's the Discord link, so those coming in hopefully will see that, and I'll put it in again at the end of the episode. And we're gonna send this to the Facebook. There we go, and the link. I'm gonna start putting the link now for the live stream into the correct place. So Underdogs now will go into the Underdogs channel. F1 will go into the F1 channel. It's going to be how it's going to work. Alrighty then, here we go. Oh, I hope I spelled that right. Oh, whoops. There, alrighty. Okay, so into the start. Before we get into the next match, you might want to have a quick look at the ladder. So top three is Proust and Munster are leading, then Halshire is wedged themselves in between the two beast teams. Paderborn is another beast team, but the beast team that's underperforming is Würzburg. Kickers are bloody 13th. What are they doing? They're supposed to be good. They got kickers in the name. What can go wrong with that? I don't know what's going on there, but we've got our Hakeem 11 player is actually in their fucking team, so we need to send them a strong player to get him somehow. We'll figure that one out in the next transfer window. That's Schnellbacker or something like that. Oh, I've forgotten it. Alright, I've got notes here of players that need some game time. So Tittle hasn't been getting much of a run, so we're going to put him in. Also, Young needs to have more of a run. Yep, he's up there. Tuma. I've been putting him on the bench, but I've been forgetting to use him. So today he's going to come in for Swede. Alright, also Stenzel needs a fair crack, so Owusu can have a rest. Also Thurman needs a run. Thurman, where are you? There he is. So we'll put him in for Manu, and then Stenzel can go out on the wing. Alright, we've got some tired defenders, but we don't have much in the way of defensive spares, so let's see. Davos can come back in. Oh, actually no. I did want to give the new guy a start. Kamoglu. Hang on, can Holfus play right back? No, he can only play left. But Kamoglu needs a rest. Oh, actually, hang on, no. I just remembered that right midfield guy that can play right back. What's his name? Ajani. Oh, he's got a bit of tiredness. Bugger. What about Wagner? Can Wagner play both No, he can't. But fuck it, we'll just put Hofhaus in there. Maldonado is tired too. And so, oh, we've got... who's got the better stamina? Stamina. Maldonado has the better stamina. But Piotrowski has the sprint speed, so we're going to put Piotrowski in. Alright. There we go. Musilija has also got a little bit of stamina missing. I'll go with Diawusi then, in that position. Bako and Asbute on the bench. Locke Kemper, we'll bring him on the bench as well. Actually, no, we'll give Locke Kemper a rest today. Alright, I'm happy with that. Rajik is already on his way out, so we're not bothering about him. Was hoping to have some background music for you ready to go today, but I don't have any speakers for my MP3 player. So that's how I was going to do it. Have the MP3 with the speakers set up near to the microphone so that it's not too loud. So I can't play really loud music in the early hours of the morning, you know what I mean?
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it. The heavy rain that's been falling.
Here we go.
The ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like.
Yeah, I am planning another series at some point down the road. Not sure which one's going to be, but I want to do something with an American team that my friend Mountain Man has an affinity with. But there'll be more news about it down the track. It could be in Mixed Bag, when we get round to Mixed Bag for FIFA 18, or it could be in a new series altogether down the road. So stay tuned to the Discord and the Twitter and the Facebook to find out what we're doing. But for now, we've just got the one series, and once I've figured out how to record offline, I can finish off FIFA 17 stuff properly. So we've got 2 seasons left to go to record and upload as filler episodes. I'll be doing those during the day and then uploading them during the day. And also the resolution of the Chaser series from FIFA 17. So those are 2 that I've got to do offline as homework and then upload so that they slip in between the live stream episodes, so to speak. Anyway, Proven Munster has in goals Bernhardt. Across the back line, they've got Andre Girelis, Luckerson, Silva, and Torres Nilo. In the midfield, they've got Torre, Alonso, Camacho, and Acuna. Dumbia is in the cam position, sitting behind Griezmann. Yep, that's a beast team.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan?
VFL, and that's our team. We've got Tittle in goals, Hopholz, Piotrowski in the centre-back position alongside Odabas, and then Orr, the new guy, is in there in the left-back. Stenzel, Thurman, Tumer, and Plachetta is in the midfield with Diawusi in the cam and Young up front. And for those that haven't heard what we call Plachetta as a nickname, his nickname is Splatter. And if you want to know why he's called Splatter, just ask Corner Flag or Lyric. Lyric's probably the more one to blame for that nickname. But yeah.
There's good progress with this attack. Great.
Oh, shit me tits. Tittle, good save.
Gone for a corner.
Splatter. He splatters all over the place. He does one great thing, and then he does 5 derpy things. That's why we call him Splatter. That's the simplest explanation I can give.
Corner played in. Good.
Oh, Diawusi, good header out. Oh, I missed that tackle badly.
Backpedaling a little bit.
Good stuff there. Get the ball out. Quick passing, there we go. Oh, damn it, the AI made my player run away from where I was passing and not knew where I was passing.
Griezmann.
Oh, I hate that.
Go down as a routine stop.
I don't know why I always like to run past a player when I always like to come short with my passes until I get into the position to put the through ball past them. Maybe I haven't done my oh, that's right, I haven't done the instructions. Maybe that'll help that problem. I'll do the instructions offline after this episode, like I promised last episode, and I promise I will make sure I do them. Plachetta, splatter, no! Why did you lose the ball, splatter?
Under some pressure,
Griezmann now, tackled by Pietrowski, keeps the ball somehow. So we've got a Our isn't the newest guy coming in from the youth academy. That's the game created, and that's what this series is. Oh shit! How?
That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say he reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Bloody hell! The Beast team. You give them a gift to goal and they'll put it away. Oh my God! How do you even pass it to them? I didn't even press the along the ground button. I pressed the circle, and he did an X button pass straight to the Prussian Munster player. Oh, Musa Dumbia. He won't say no to a gift of a goal. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're going to go ultra attacking. Alrighty, we were going okay until that happened. Hour now. The new guy, Diawusi, in on goal. Oh! Shoots, but it's deflected off one of the defenders. And an easy save with less sting in the tail for the keeper. Griezmann now.
Griezmann slipping it through.
So yeah, the team I'm playing, their player rating is around the 70 to 80 plus mark, and my guys are about 59 to 67. I think is my highest. I think that's the keeper that I put on the reserves list, so he's not playing. So we're mainly around the 60-65 mark. So yeah, we're the real underdogs here, and that's why they've named the series Underdogs, because I put some big nasty teams for us to play against.
Griezmann. That's good support play from his
come on,
teammates.
tackle!
He's in here. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for
I
that.
had 5 of them in the corner having a bloody conference, and I couldn't get any of them to do what I wanted them to do. Oh, it's going to be one of those games. But at least the comedy will be nice. There we go. He feels alright. He knows what the score is. Splatter! Good stuff.
Trying to stretch the opposition using
there we go. Tuma, keep
here.
running Aura. Aura's not too bad. He feels good on the ball, which is good and promising for a new lad coming in. Stenzel pops it in the air. Can't get it onto our guy, but Holthouse recovers it in the midfield. We can still apply the pressure in their half. Hour now, dancing around. Tuma. It's not a Tuma. Splatter on the ball. Can he do something good for a change? He gets past 1, 2 players. Trying to put the ball in. Tuma! Oh! Shit me tits. And I've forgotten to put the fucking face cam on this episode, haven't I? Let's see. If I do another episode and it's still early enough before other people wake up, I'll put it on the next episode if we do a back-to-back FIFAs. So I don't want to make that blue screen appear just to add the bloody camera in. Anyways, they're making a break down the line through... Oh, fuck, I forgot his name already. Anyway, we got the ball back. And now we can come back and attack them. Go Hour. Straight in there to Diawusi. Oh, the pace of the dude attacking me. Battle for the ball. Diawusi does alright, but they were just a bit too good for him. Alonso. Now.
Good forward play from
damn, he's got some pace too. Oh, he gives a big shove. Don't argue with me, mate. Oh, fucking our guy got wrecked. He fell on his face quicker than a drunk on a bender. Nice save from Tittle. So yeah, keep an eye on the players that you think are playing well, for those that might be new to the channel, because we have a thing called Vote for the Moat, which is Man of the Episode, where I'll throw two names at the end of each match, and if there's one that you want to put forward, well, you can put him forward as well, and we'll have three that you can vote for, and one player will get a training slot based on your vote for the next episode, and the second match we'll put two players forward again. We'll get voted on for who's the man of the episode, and those two lads will get a training slot throughout the next episode. The other thing we've got going is a Survivor Island style thing, where the players that you think are not doing so great out of the original 23-man squad that form the basis of the Underdogs, and if you think they're not playing so good, and I'll probably give you one or two options as well that I think that aren't doing that great.
Passing the ball, somebody in the crowd maybe.
And those guys, when they get 5 votes, we have to sell them, and they get sold off the island, so to speak. Like how you have that elimination vote on the tribal island thingy. If you watch Survivor series at all, I don't know. I've been watching it on the TV. It's still going, I think. But anyways, yeah, there's more. It's more information about it on the Discord. You just have to have a look and read through the Underdogs channel chat, and yeah, you understand that.
Well, it's been a big first half from a big team, really, and the opposition.
No, that's not Lucky Luckerson corner. That's another Luckerson. I found a real player named Luckerson. Lucky Luckerson was a youth-generated regen or academy player. I think he was a regen because he didn't come through. I don't think he come through our academy in the FIFA 17. So around the grounds we've got Sport Fruende Lotta 0-0 with SV Wuhan, SV Meppen 1-0 with VFL Onnesbroek. Word of Bremen 2 are down a goal away to the away team Halsche FC, and the Würzburg Kickers are drawing 0-0 with another base team Karl Zeiss Jena. Alrighty, let's have a quick look at the match facts and we'll get back into it. So, we're dominating possession. We've had 2 shots done on target. They've been monstering us with their possession that they've had. Limited possession, 4 out of 6 on target, and 1 of those went in. Pass accuracy, we're the better team for that at the moment, up by 8%, 89-81. Tackles are very low, strangely enough, 1 versus 3. Alright, let's get on with it.
Here we go with the start
and
of the second
Munster get us underway again. Griezmann on the ball now, gives it out to Geraldus. Torre, slips past 2 of our defenders, tries to get ahead. Good tackle, but we can't get the loose bloody ball somehow. Dumbia, Petrosky, Tittle cleans up, only just. Thurman now goes forward to Tuma. Out wide to Owa. Tries to find Plachetta. Splatter can't control it. Splatter hasn't done anything good in this match. It's all been derpy from him. Dumbia. Oh no! Torre is in! Oh, and it's in the back of the net. He tore straight through us and tore us a new one.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and good value for this advantage at the moment.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
2-0 down. If that's all we can hold them to, then it's a good job. Usually in season 1, I expect to lose 5-0 or something like that. The way I build these beast teams, and if you don't know what that is, what I do is I go and find high-rated players and try to make the strongest teams possible. For example, we've got 3 promotion spots available in this league to get up to League 2, and so I've decided 4 beast teams was what I needed to make it more difficult and more realistic, but I can't get promotion straight away, so to speak, in season 1, because you need time to build the team, time to bring the youth academy talent through the scouting reports, and create a strong squad to get into League 2 and then into the highest league, the Bundesliga. And so, yeah, for example, if I was doing the English Football League system and my main flagship series, the Mongrels Youth Squad Legends, I'd have, let's see, there's 3 get automatic promotion and 4 playoff to get the final promotion spot. So I make anywhere between 7 to 10 beast teams. So yeah, and what I do is I make half of them, the strongest ones. They usually are about an 80 plus rated team, and then I make the other half, the second tier of the beast teams, I suppose you could say. They go from about 70 rated players up to 80 plus. So there's a kind of a 2-tier system to how I create those squads, and I use strong players from the free agency or one of the other teams that are strong teams in the game itself. Or I shit.
Well, he's not far out.
They're in again.
You've got to be on your toes in these circumstances.
Yeah, and the other way I can build the beast team is by going into each individual team and upgrading individual player stats. But I didn't do this player stats this time around. I'm gonna be doing that for Mongrels, but
the goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
I kind of expected this from Munster, because out of the 2 Tier 1 beast teams, which is Munster and Carl Zeiss Jena, I gave these guys the stronger squad. So my prediction is, if the game plays out how it should on paper, on their stats alone, these guys, proven Munster, should win it by about 5 points from Carl Zeiss Jena. Carl Zeiss Jena should be about 5 to 10 points ahead of third place, which should be what's the other one? Paderborn, SC Paderborn, and Würzburg Kickers should be a good distance behind in 4th place. But Hallscher is the wild card that's split the beast teams, and there's another team up there as well, Karlsruhe. They've got a good squad. But yeah, it should be interesting to see how it plays out as the season goes on. Alright, let's see if we can get back into this now. Young. Oh, Young. He hasn't been playing that great up there. I might have to replace him in striker. If we can get the ball out, I'll be able to make some substitutions. Torre now. Oh, battling with him. Yes! Got the ball. Auer, the new kid. He's doing alright. Oh, Nilo. Come and stole it from me. Pick me pocket. Alonso to Camacho now. Back to Lucassen. Finds Geraldus. Ah, missed tackle again there. Through ball. we pick that one up in our defensive box. Thurman now out to Duoasi. Stenzel back to Duoasi. Duoasi to Young. Whole pass now on a good run here.
Here's a chance.
Oh, Young! Oh, that's a pen! Good on you, Young. Just after I give him a raspberry, he does a good thing.
Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but he's not denied an obvious goal-scoring opportunity there.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Let's hope we've got someone that can actually take a penalty on the field. If not, I'll bring someone on the bench, off the bench, hopefully, that can do it. So let's see. Penalties 12. 45, 40, 52. Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm going to go to the bench. Hopefully we've got someone better than 52. Let's see, penalties. Where's penalties? Penalties 45. Penalties 56. Ozabute might be a choice. 37. 30. 40. 55. Manu, maybe. Alright, we are bringing Manu on, but I might bring Ozabute on as well. So Manu's going to come on for Plachetta, because he's been quiet. Owa has done a good job, but he's running out of steam, so we're going to go with... yeah, we're going to go with Wagner. And Baku. Yeah, so it looks like Manu... Hang on. Who was the ones that had the penalty takings? I forgot who that was. Oh yeah, it was Ozabute. And I think it was Manu. Yeah, Manu has 55. That's good, because I wanted to bring Baku on for Stenzel. There we go.
3 players coming on.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had a better penalty taker, even though 55 isn't really that great. It's still better than 52. So where is that 55 guy? There he is. Manu. Manu's got a couple of good goals for us before, so let's see if he can add to it. Oh, damn it! Bernhard with a good save. Thought that was in.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for
just
this, but
gets
the
to
goalkeeper's
it.
done well.
No, he's a master at that. He fills the goal, doesn't he?
He's living up to his stats. I think the keeper is like 80, 79, I can't remember. But I know I gave him a strong one.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Thurman now. Can he get past his man? No, he can't, but he can dart back. Gives it to Holthouse. Oh, it's gone not where I wanted it to go. Not a good cross.
This has been called a
Camacho
match,
now
but it
to
hasn't
Griezmann.
been
Let's go
much
all
of a
out
match-up
attack.
between the two sides.
Nothing for it. We're
The
down by
winners
3. We may as well go for
conclusively at
the
their best.
risky
Just
business.
aching to hear the final whistle now. Iturbe.
Iturbe, new guy they brought on. Wagner, good tackle.
That defender acted very promptly
Young
and decisively.
tips it back. Diawusi now. Over to Holthouse.
Striding forward,
Holthouse
purposefully.
lays it off. Oh, can't
Coming
get on
fast, getting
there.
through with
Defence was
good
all
piece
over
of
us.
Anticipation. Attacking
Griezmann
well
now.
here. He's through
Slips it to
here.
Iturbe.
And shoots. In at the
Ooh.
goalkeeper, just tried to slip it
Nearly.
into the corner,
Good shot,
no.
but
He did well to get himself
not
in
on
that
target.
position, lose his marker, good movement, but wow,
They rush up
finishing
to put
touch,
pressure on us.
not
They're
good at
starting to
all,
press
miles
us
away.
more, not giving us as much time on the ball as we'd like,
There's good
but we're
progress with
still
this
getting the
attack.
passes in most of the time. Manu now.
And now a
Oh,
shot.
Tuma!
Well, it looked
Ah,
like a miss.
off
I think
target.
the defender just put him
They're
off.
just not
Yeah, he's gotta
getting
take a
it
lot of
done
credit
in
for
this
that
match.
because, He had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, 3-0, it's about right for us facing a beast team at this early stage of the career. But that's the fun of it. Working, training, finding better players, getting the squad up to their level and catching them down. Because they will get to the Bundesliga before us, that's for sure.
He goes with the tackle.
If they don't, there's something wrong with them.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team
we'll
today.
have an easier
Scoreline
match
is
next
not a good
time.
one
We'll
for
be
them.
playing a
They've
team that's
lost
more
this
on
game.
our level
No,
in
they
terms
just
of
weren't
stats
at it. There
in
was a lack
FC
of
Magdeburg.
intensity to the play.
Was good progress with this attack. Great.
And
Saved by the goalkeeper
Prussen
at full
Munster
stretch.
show why they are leading the league. So first up, their first goal was a gift. So really, we should have only have lost 2-0. A bad pass by my player who used the wrong kick. I hit circle to clear it out, and he passed it instead to Dumbia. And then the next goal they got was Gokhan Torre.
Well here.
A nice through ball there. Keeper left stunned like a deer in the headlights, and a nice little smash and grab goal there by Torre, who tore through us and tore us a new one. Sorry, I couldn't help but to repeat my little pun again. And then Ignacio Camacho in the 66th minute. The beautiful little passing that was just boing, 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 and then bang. Oh, the keeper just died. Did you see how retarded the keeper dived? The keeper dived on the spot, like he couldn't even be asked to try to save it. The keepers in FIFA 18 are acting so retarded. Anyways, possession, we dominated on the possession, 56%, not too bad. 1 out of 4 on target, but they had 6 out of 9. They were absolutely hammering us like they should have been. And pass accuracy wasn't too bad. Tackles were 8 to 5. And let's see, who got man of the match? Camacho. Alright. So, around the ground, Sport Run a lot. 1-all, Meppen 2-all, and it disappeared before I could see what happened with the beast match between Weiss, between Karl Zeiss-Jenner and Würzburger Kicker. So, I'm going to have a look at the results here, actually. So, let's see if I can find the matchups. So, there's the Werder Bremen. Okay, so Würzburg had a 1-all draw with Karl Zeiss, and Helscher held their goal advantage over Werder Bremen, and I've already mentioned the other 2 games. Okay, so that's what happened there. Here we go, we've got the final scout report back on Shaggy. He's worth 725 grand. I don't think we've got the money to go and get him yet, to do a pre-contract agreement. Alright, let's get into the next match. Okay, have a quick look at the squad. They look like they're all back to health. And we're at home to Magdeburg. Looking for a better performance against a team that's more on our level. Alright, let's have a look who we want to put in. Petrowski has got a little bit of stamina missing, so let's see, I'll give Wagner a start and we'll put Petrowski on the bench, on the reserves bench I should say. Young, yeah, he did not impress me, so let's see, the players that didn't perform so well last match, I'd say Tittle and Young, so have your vote in the chat who you think should get a vote for selling off the island. The player that did perform really well, I'd say either Hour or who was the other one I liked? I think it was oh, what was his name? I think it was Hofhaus. Yeah, Hofhaus did well. So the two left backs, Hour and Hofhaus, are the votes for the moat. Okay, so we're going to put Kemper back in for this one. Muslidger's alright to go. The defence is all good except Hours. Got a little bit of energy missing, but so has the replacement, so I'll actually keep him in there. And put Hofhaus on the bench. Tuma needs more game time, so we'll we'll give Swede another rest, and we'll start him. Can start over Plachetta this time round, and yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. Stenzel, Swede actually can go on the bench. We'll rest Plachetta this time round. Alright, that's the team that we've got, and we'll get into it. Alright, so I'm just gonna note down in so yeah, if you are voting for the moat, don't forget to put it in the Underdogs chat room for the Discord as well, just in case I miss your vote. So I'm just gonna type it out for you,
here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of
while the intro's going.
As always, Alan, we value your opinion highly on the sides. What about the home team today?
It seems that they come out for this season determined to prove all the doubters wrong. Most of the pundits forecasting a really difficult season for them, but what a start they've had. Really positive, trying to continue that
So
today.
our lineup is Snitchley in goal, Kamoglu, Maldonado, Wagner and Hour across the back. In the midfield, deep lying centre mids, we got Owusu and Tuma. Fur and Manu are the wide wingers. Muslidger is our cam, and Kemper is our striker.
This is how the visitors shape up.
FC Magdeburg have Seidel in goal, Whale, Handke in the centre-back position alongside... Holy shit, that's a crazy defence. They've got a three-man defence there. Heinke, Weil, and Ropper and Erdmann are CDMs. Akenpong, Butzen, Muller in the midfield with Wojcicki and Duker up front. And I only just fucking got that in because I was surprised by that strange formation. It's like a 3-5-2. Strange 3-5-2.
Let's have a look at the referee today. It's Heiner Schnitti. Fasten your seatbelts. This should be fantastic.
All right, kickoff. FC Magdeburg, get us underway. Duka, hey,
That's
tackle.
great defending there, stopping that attack.
Owusu pushed off the ball.
They've worked this attack very well.
In a dangerous position. They're trying to create the first shot on goal. But they've got Wojcicki whipping it in. Oh, good header. Nice up and under the ball. Muslidger wrong foots the defender. And he's on a good break now.
Really getting at the opposition.
Can he get the pass away? No. He was pushed as he passed it, and so it went off target. Bootson tackled. Can he get the ball for him? No. He wins that battle. Header out now. Oh, player was right under the ball, yet he let it go by him. Okay. Wonderful. Kick it out, lads. There we go. Wheel now. Duca. Bootson. Bootson seems to be a strong player. I might be wrong. He's winning the strength battles at the moment, but we managed to get it away anyway. Manu now to Muslija. Back to Manu. Manu's got some pace. Oh, Heinke. We managed to put it too far in front of us, and he got to the ball first. Muller now. Down the line to Aggie Yapong. Oh, shit me tits, we nearly scored for them. Oh, that was nearly a comedy of errors.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly.
Sometimes my lads can get a bit excited and do some derpy shit. Manu now. Lays it off for Kamoglu. Runs forward, gives us an option. Manu now tries to get it through too, but the door closes. Agiapong now under pressure goes back to Heinke. Muller goes to Duca. Back to Muller. Pops it forward for Waszewski, but we get it off that guy. And yes, Manu now. Zlija. The general in the midfield. That's who we were missing in the last match, pulling the strings. Tuma now, forward to Fur. Tuma keeps running. Defence stops a little wraparound pass. Heinke? Yeah, I think it's Heinke. Agiapong. Tackled by Wusu Kamoglu now. Goes forward to Manu, keeps running. Forward for Lockemper. It's put in the middle. Robbo with a sliding kick to get it out of the defence, to put him out of danger. And over for a throw-in.
Could be dangerous.
Owusu now to Muslija. In. Ball was off target. Just got a bit of dysfunction in our passing at the moment in the final third. Just need to sharpen it up just a little smidge. Muslija forward to Lockemper. Lockemper. It's going to have a crack. Ooh, nice save by Seidel.
Coming up now, a corner.
Maybe long shots are the thing that we need to do. I do like my close range shooting from the ticky-tack passing. No good with the corner. Manu keeps it in. Goes back for Wagner. Forward to Muslija. Lockemper now. Can he get some space to shoot? He can! Oh, it's hit the sidebar and it's out for a goal kick. Oh, getting closer, warming up.
That miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances.
I don't think Lockemper has broke his duck yet. That's been our problem. Our strikers haven't been coming up with the goods. It's been our wide men, our midfielders, or our cams. Oh, Manu, why'd you run backwards? I wanted you to go forwards, you wombat. Agipong gives it off to Muller. Back to Agipong. Agipong. Oh no. Duca has got acres of space. Through ball. Oh, shimmy tits. Good job by Snitchler and the defence there. Just keeping us out of trouble there. Agipong tackles Erdmann now. Gets it back to Aggie.
Protect the ball. There's good progress with this attack.
I'm just going to call that guy Stinker. Because his last name
That's a clever pass in, really, for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Bit of pressure there as we kicked it out, get it out of our defensive area. Tuma now pops it up for Fur. Fur finds Auer, the left back. Oh, Auer, the left back. Oh, he nearly got a shot off there.
Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch.
Auer's playing really good. He feels a lot better than a 51. Through ball now for Manu. Manu cracks a shot off, but that's going to be a corner.
The decision is a corner here.
Gonna whip it in about there.
Corner's
Wusu.
taken.
Oh,
Good
that went way off
defensive
target.
clearance there.
It's not where I was aiming at all. Wusu tries to dodge around the wheel, but gets the foot in. It's out for a throw in now. Trying to get my players into the right position.
And now he's looking for
Auer
some support.
slips it back for Owusu. Muslija now. Little cheeky through ball to Manu.
What an opportunity if he gets
Auer!
out the right
Oh! Shot
Looked
blocked.
very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Auer's been close to getting a goal a couple of times now. From
Only
left
2
back.
more minutes to
That's
be added
what I
on
like to
by
see
the
from my wing
referee
backs.
now.
I like my
Trying
wing
to
backs to be
switch
part
on the
as much of the
attacking
attack
power in this
as they are of the
situation.
defence.
Trying to run off the shoulder of the
That's
last
a
player
offside for
That is a
sure.
weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
2 minutes of
He's having a little
stoppage
go at
time
his
now.
teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
And
Well,
yeah,
it's
that's
half-time, and the score
a
is
wrap for the
0-0
first half. The referee has called.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Oh, gonna have me a little sip of drink before we get back into the next half. That's good stuff.
Here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Alright, ready to go. There's only one around the ground score at the moment, and that's Onnersbroek and Würzburg. Würzburg are losing? The kickers have not kicked on. They're not living up to the stats that they should have on the board. Alright, 1 out of 3 for Magdeburg. 3 out of 4 for us. So we've been good with the shooting this time around. We're just not holding the possession as much as we like to. Pass accuracy is pretty close, 89 and 84, and the tackles are tied at 4 apiece. Auer is losing a bit of energy, but I'm actually going to keep him there because he's been getting into the box. I might have to give him a substitution again. I probably need to work on his stamina if he wins man of the episode.
Is terrible, and it's remained so during half time.
So don't forget,
No respite for the players.
if you see a player you think is playing really good, you don't have to wait for me to put forward 2 players. If 2 players get put forward in votes for the Mo, then I'll just go with what you're saying. Oh.
Well, they've got a corner.
But yeah, same thing for who you think is not playing so good at the moment. I don't think I have a choice. I don't think I have someone in mind for the sell off the island vote, but Auer is definitely probably going to be one that I put forward for the moat vote for this episode, because he's playing really good in this game as well.
Only partially away from danger.
Oh, Owusu, no power in the shot, mate. Oh, Maldonado, good tackle. And then he misses the next one.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Guiding the
Oh no, Butson is in.
Read the
Wagner
intentions
cleans
of
it
the
up.
opposition there to
That's going
make the
out.
Interception. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Tittle has a great name, but I think I think he'll be going once we find a youth academy keeper, and he'll probably join Razzle and Young on the first three that get voted off, which means we'll be down to 20 of the original 23 and 9 more left to vote out of the team, as we slowly replace them with youth academy talent.
Chance to get some width into this attack. They came on strong in that period of attacking play. In the end, it was disappointing.
Rova now. Oh, Wusu, good tackle. Smacked it upfield, nowhere near our player. Oh, we nearly got the interception there, but Heinke now playing around with Erdmann. Waszewski now slips it off to Beck. Slips it off to Stinker. Oh, back to Stinker now on the wing. Threatening ball into the box. Nice header out. Mullen brings it down in a deadly position. Oh, and that's a good shot. Snitzel didn't have much of a chance with that one.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
So yeah, I'm probably going to vote for the last match. My vote for the moat will go to Hour. So I think he probably will win it. I'll just have to go back through the comments at the end of the episode after I've gone off the air, and we'll see how we're going. And for those watching as a video later, if you want to get in, you can get in on the voting action as well. But one for the sell-off has no time limit, but the vote for the moat ends when we go for the next episode. So if you don't catch this episode before the next one, well, then you have to try to get in on the next episode's voting action. Alright, Barat for away again, Kamoglu. Out to Manu. In for Lockhemper. Nice little layoff for Tuma. Tuma! Oh, Tuma! It's not a Tuma!
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it. Is he going to be one of those days?
Great little play there. Lockhemper has been very good at setting up an attacking shot by one of the other players. He just can't seem to find himself a goal. So unless someone else starts to play better, I'm thinking the vote for this match is going to be between for the man of the episode is going to be Auer and Lockhemper. That's my initial thoughts at the moment. Oh, Auer saving our ass in defence again. Fur. Oh, Fur couldn't get around
Into the attacking third.
Rova there.
Threading it through.
Dangerous ball in. Oh, Snitchler with a good save.
It will be a free kick here.
Oh, what the heck?
It's hard to shut up shop.
What's that a free kick for?
Here, but that's what he's going to try
They're
to do,
making a change. A muscle bar on for Niels Butson. We're going to go to our bench as well. Fur has been underwhelming today, but not bad enough for me to put him in the vote off. So let's see. We've got Schweed and Ajani. Actually, Tuma. He hasn't been playing that great. He's had a chances, but he's screwed them. So, yeah, so either Tuma or... let me think. So, yeah. Who did I say was not playing it great? Yeah, Tuma will come off, I'd say. Baku coming on. Manu's been alright. Auer has played really good, but he's run out of energy, so Holfhouse will have to come on for him. We'll hold the other one back. But yeah, definitely Lock Kemper is going to be one of the votes. I haven't decided who the second one's going to be unless you just pick out someone that I've missed that's been performing well.
And it's going to be a double substitution.
But yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be the sell-off, the bad player. Tuma maybe. We'll just have to see how the rest of the match goes, I suppose. I might have to just go by player ratings at the end of the match. Kamoglu now, pushing forward.
There's good progress with this attack.
Oh, couldn't get the ball through to the striker.
He's cut that out well read.
Kamoglu again, setting things up. Owusu to Baku. We've got Holthouse running through.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Can he get a ball through? Oh, he's bundled over. No call from the ref.
This could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Trying to force their attack backwards. Briefly got the ball, tackled him, but he manages to hang on to it somehow.
At the opposition this far
Oh,
up the pitch
Beck now in a dangerous position. Bar again.
To whip it in.
Oh, jeez, tackle, mate. Press a button and he tried to put his bum into the player instead.
Read the intention of the pass. It's good play.
Oh, there we go. We got it back this time. Owusu. To Baku. Has been quiet, so he could be on the chopping block vote list, maybe.
Time is running out.
Owusu out wide to Manu. Ball through to Kamoglu now.
Looking to play their way through now.
Oh, pass is intercepted, but we managed to clean it up. Owusu, Muslija. Have a crack, Muslija. Oh, no power on it.
No, he's miscued that.
Alright, time to go all out attack now. It's not long left in it. Next out we might put another player on, just to see if the fresh legs will make any difference in the match. Probably should have done it in the last out of play. Bar puts it into Waszewski. We're just a little bit under our normal level of play today. We're just not there in this episode at the moment. Maldonado's making a good run out of defence. Oh, good ball. Lock Kemper puts Wagner through. Wagner! Oh, wrong side of the post. Alright, let's put on a fresh player and see if that can make the difference. Fur has got the least amount of energy left, so let's see who's got the most sprint speed. Ajani. We're going to put Ajani and see if he can come up with something this time round.
It was a good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Oh, you wanted to have a quick look at the replay of that miss. Alright, let's just do that. Here we go, so... Oh, if I can get the right player. There we go. Shooting on goal. Just drifts to the left. Alrighty, back into the action. They're going to halfway line almost. We've got control of the ball, possession for now. Wagner cuts back in, cuts it across, cheeky back, heel. Oh yes, it's Muslija! Yes! Fucking get in there! 90 minutes, stoppage time goal.
They'll be delighted with that. Well, what a dramatic night this has been.
Fucking good stuff. Cheeky back heel. Muslija comes up the goods again. Alright, Muslija and Lock Kemper are your vote for the moats. Lock it in, lads. I'd have to say Fur and Tuma for the sell off the island vote. I'll put that in at the end of the match.
It is,
just to remind you. But yeah,
both sides have scored here now.
For the vote for the moat, definitely Lockhemper and Muslija have been the best players in my mind this match. And yeah, Fur, it's not been so great in recent matches. He's been quiet recently. He had a very quiet one there, and Tuma missed a few shots on target.
Well, he was carrying the team at times, wasn't he, today? But he couldn't produce the win for them.
Well, when the chance came late on, he never looked like missing. Tucked it away really well.
Shit, I've forgotten who I said. Lockhemper and... oh yeah, Muslija, that's it.
Here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. It's within range and the crowd know that. This is how they love to play.
I was going to put Hour in the vote for this one, but yeah, Lockhemper and Muslija eclipsed him, only just. So yeah, in the 61st minute, nice little lob ball. We thought we'd got it out. Only went as far as another strike, not one of their attackers, and yeah, he whacked it in the back of the net, nice and easy. And in the 90th minute, Florent Muslija, beautiful cheeky little back heel. The ball spits out at his feet, and he smacks it in. 1-1 draw. Well, we'll have a look at the player ratings if that helps you any. So, on the player ratings, man of the match is Muslija. So, if that's who you want to go for, just type him in the chat there, if that makes it easier for you. And the lowest player rating was the ones that we brought in late, so I can't really say whole house, but Tuma and Fur are the lowest ratings. So I got that played a long amount of game minutes, so I called that one absolutely dead on. Yeah, Lockhemper, a good 7.3 there, and Muslija, yep, they're the two. Alrighty, match facts now. Possession was pretty even, but we had 5 out of 10 on target. They had 3 out of 5. We just couldn't put away our chances, even though we were peppering them with goals. 6 tackles apiece, very low tackling game. Pass accuracy 88 to 84. Wurzburg kickers go down to Unsersbruck 2-1. Alright, so I've got to go back and find who the winners from the last episode was, because this... give me 1 minute, lads. And I've got a lot to scroll through because there's been a fair bit of chatter since the last episode. Okie dokie, so Manu and Petrowski. Okay, I think it's Manu and Petrowski from the last. Yeah, there's only one vote came in on the Discord from the last episode, so Manu and Petrowski get the training spots then. So, where are you, Manu? You're a winger, aren't you? Manu. Am I blind? Yes, I am. There he is. I'll give him some dribbling training, maybe. See, oh no, his stamina's alright. So, passing. He needs crossing. There we go, crossing and long pass. And let's see. The other one was Pietrowski, the centre back. We'll work on his defending. And because I get 3 picks, I'm going to give some more training to, let's see. Gonna give the last training spot to Muslija, because he's our only cam, and he'll probably might win the vote anyway, so I won't have to change it next episode. Yeah, cheeky bit of cheating, if you can call it that. I don't know. Nah, it's just getting ahead of the game. So I need someone that can do penalties, so I'm going to get him to work on penalties. Yeah, we'll get him to work on penalties. Alright, so hopefully all your votes have been casted for Man of the Episode and Sell Off the Island, because it's pretty much time for us to see where things stand in the league. And but first, before we finish off the episode, we'll just get the calendar up to the last day of the month, because that's our next match. And we'll show you what the standings are. So Bruce and Munster are still coming first. Karl Ziestina has now jumped ahead of Halsruhe FC on for and against on goal difference. Karlsruhe is still in between the Karlsruhe and Halsruhe, still ahead of Paderborn, I should say. Then Wehen, Chemnitzer, Magdeburg, Hansa Rostock, Grosser, and we are coming 11th. With Würzburg Kickers languishing in 15th. They should be in the top 6. Something's gone wrong with that beast team, I think, maybe. Anyways, that's where we'll leave it for now. I'll just go through and sort out all your votes, and we'll tally them up, and you'll hear what's happened in the next episode. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.